everybody for coming once again. Just curious, how many people are here for the first time? Nice, nice. Okay, so you probably are like, what in the hell is going on right now? The main thing is, each time we have one of these mixers, we give out the awards for the silvery beans and the golden kraut. And we have a previous winner. Now, I will say, as you can tell, now, Nate, I will say, when he walked up, first off, I was like, what up, Nate? And I was trying to give him a 5, and he was like, I'm awesome, and walked by, and I was like, so awesome. That's all right, man. That's what silvery beans winners do, man. I mean, you're so awesome, you don't have to get 5s. We were just like slapping the air around you. That's how cool it is. So, I'll tell everybody again the story real quickly. Essentially, basically, we, as a firm, we wanted to give props to the people at Bar Camp who basically wanted to do some interactive stuff with us. We had a couple of cool games, and we were really jazzed. We were gonna, maybe call up Dave and get some awesome Griffin technology stuff out, or maybe do something on an iPod standpoint. But the night before, I actually forgot to get any of the awards, and so as it's about 10 o'clock at night, all I had was previously a can of spray paint that was gold and silver from where I was going to make an award, and I was like, and I told my wife, I was like, is there anything in this house that I can paint to give away at Bar Camp tomorrow? And she was like, you can't use any of my stuff. And so I looked, and literally all I could find in the pantry were like the oldest can of wax beans and the oldest can of sauerkraut.
You're saying these are just canned goods?
No, they were until they were touched with the power, baby. Ended up spraying those out, and when we were at Bar Camp, it was awesome because I was really nervous. A lot of people put in a lot of good work on the awards, and so we ended up getting up there in front of the stage, around 500 people in the room, and the first thing we did was award the silvery beans, and it was like crickets at Bar Camp. People were like, okay, great, I got a can of spray painted beans. I'm sitting up there, I'm sweating, and I'm like, oh my God, this is going to go terrible. Here I am, a sponsor of Bar Camp, the MC of the night, and I am bombing. One guy in the crowd, who to this day is like a mystery man. We don't know who this guy is. We go through and we finally award the golden kraut, and he jumps from his seat, and he's like, whoa! Runs to the front of the room and takes the golden kraut can and parades it to everybody. It's like, yeah! I thought that was the end of it until basically I got an alert. I was watching John Henshaw's Make Google Your Bitch topic on Bar Camp, and I got an alert when someone replied to it, and sure enough, it was basically the favicon was a guy holding up the golden kraut and set it in there. And so we basically started to ask ourselves, what is the golden kraut? What is silvery beans? What do they mean to humanity? What do they mean to this industry? And over time, it blossomed. We realized that golden kraut meant love and joy and happiness and all things that were holistic and good. And silvery beans started to mean things that were awesome and cool and things that you wanted to basically, people you wanted to be around, like Nate. So tonight, yeah, you look at that today, it's like, absolutely, I feel it. So tonight, as with everyone,
Good luck.
say what?
Hope for good luck.
That's right. So with all of them, basically we always start off with an interactive thing for each night. So first we'll start off with the Silvery Beans Award. These will be quick, but basically you got a chance. If you did, you would fill out the following question. Who would win in a fight and why between center source and the swine flu? First off, I'd like to thank everybody in the great epic battle tonight who ate a hot dog. You were unknowingly part of the battle tonight against the swine flu, which was awesome. The runner-up is a person by the name of Addison Dale, who is not here anymore, but he said, center source, of course, because the brackets, if you don't know our logo, you should check it out, it's awesome, are actually an ancient Anasazi cave marking that indicate totally manly virility in machismo. Oh, that is good. Yeah, I feel that. But the winner of the Silvery Beans Award tonight is Daniel Nelson. Is he here? Okay, I'm still going to read it. I thought this was awesome. Absolutely center source would win because I don't see many Windows boxes around here. What's there to infect? Yeah! That is snaps. That is snaps. All right.
Daniel Nelson could be with us tonight, so I'd like to accept his.
All right. The next is the Golden Kraut. It says, How would you propose to use the golden crown and silvery beans to solve the nation's economic crisis? This is Jason Moore, who he will want this. I know this will. I'll say if he wins. But he says, give it to GM. They pay it back with interest, which I thought was funny. Followed by, here's the best one. Daniel Nelson again. The guy's going to take home a doubleheader. Open the beans, plant them, climb the magic beanstalk, and steal the golden goose from the giant. Feed the golden kraut to the golden goose. Use the never-ending supply of golden kraut from the eggs that she lays to increase the national health and decrease the burden of the healthcare costs. So, let's give it up for him. Y'all have a good time tonight. Glad y'all come every month. Make sure we let you be here. Guys, it builds the fabric of this community, and that's all we can do to really make the interactive community be awesome here in Nashville. So I appreciate y'all coming out. Cheers. Cheers.